Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking and watching. So for today's video, I wanted to do a handbag review, a by far handbag review. I have two by far bags and I thought to do this video because when I was searching for these bags and trying to find more information and see how people felt about the bag, I wasn't able to find many reviews. I found just a couple reviews, but really not too many, especially for one in particular. So I thought I would do this today just in case you were thinking about exploring this brand a bit more, or if you never even heard about the brand, just giving you some insight about the brand. So before we get started, By Far is kind of like, it's a fairly new brand, but it takes inspiration from the 90s. Like all their bags and their footwear, everything just looks really 90s, which I personally think that was the best time for fashion. So it's a really nice brand. It's not really in your face. It's just like really low key. The price point is below $1,000, which is fantastic. Also, obviously it's pretty expensive still, but it's like in a price point that you can save up and be able to afford it and not feel too bad. At least for some people, you know? So, and it also gets you away from like the bigger brands. Like if you wanted to move away from some of the bigger brands, like this is like a really cool girl classic, just everyday, not in your face. Not everybody's going to know this bag when you have it on, which I like. I like that if you know, you know, if you don't, you don't. And you're just wearing your bag for yourself, right? It's not for like just to, so people know that you're carrying designer. So let's get into this video. So this little guy is the Mini. It's called the Mini. I was looking if it had another name, but it's just called the Mini. It's in this really beautiful sage color. It's kind of like a sagey lime green, a hint of lime green. And yeah, it's just so beautiful. It also has this croc, this like faux croc detailing all over the bag, front and back, and it has a semi-patent gloss on it. It's really subtle, but when you kind of move the bag, I'll show you, like kind of around a little bit, you see that kind of beautiful kind of glaze that just gives it a finished look, I feel. And it has gold hardware, which I prefer gold hardware. So it's a top handle bag, as you can see, and it has this beautiful, really, you know, strong magnetic closure. And then it comes with a strap, an adjustable strap. This bag retails for 755 Canadian dollars. So it's a little bit on the pricier side, but again, it's really hard wearing. I've had this bag for, I had this bag for a year and a half now. I had it for a year and a half. I got it when By Far was doing a deal, a discount. I think it was 20% off, so I got about 20% off of it. But yeah, I've had it for about a year and a half, and you know, it's still in fantastic condition, if you see inside. So let's see what fits in this bag. So I don't carry much on a day-to-day. I do prefer a smaller bag, but obviously this one's like really mini. Like look at my hand beside the bag, like you know, it's basically the same size. But so typically I would obviously have my wallet. That fits perfectly. I would have my little key purse, like I keep my keys and some spare change in here. That fits as well. Mask, of course. Now it's getting a little tight. Your mask. Always have a pen with you, you know, just in case. Guys, it's getting a little tight. It's getting a little tight. So not much fits in this bag, but like your essentials definitely can. Okay, that fits inside. I keep like a little lip product, squeeze that in the side, and then my hand sanitizer won't fit. So it doesn't fit everything that I typically would carry out with me when I leave the home, but it fits enough. So this is how it looks with the strap on. It's a nice long strap. I'm going to do some cutaways as well, so you could just kind of get a better picture of it styled. So yeah, love this bag, love this bag, love this bag. Okay, and this is my second By Far bag. It's a shoulder strap bag, just really, really simple. And I got it in this beautiful, beautiful Barbie pink color. I just love this pink. I was wanting a pink bag for, I would say, like close to a year. And it was again on sale. I waited for another sale. And so I just scooped it up. So it has silver hardware in this bag. I'm not the biggest fan of silver hardware. There's not a lot of hardware on the bag. Just like this little thing and the zipper. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And the color of the bag and just the length, the shoulder, the ease of this shoulder strap was just good enough for me to be like, I'm gonna overlook the silver. But it would be really nice if it came in like a gold, even like a brush gold. It doesn't have to be like a gold in your face, just a nice brush gold. But yes, so this is the Rachel bag. It retails for $585 Canadian, which again, it's like under $1,000, like a good amount under. I got this one over the summer. Like I think I got it in like about June. I got it June or July, so I haven't had it very long, but I wore it a ton over the summer because I just think, who wouldn't want an easy little shoulder bag in the summer that's pink, right? What can I hold in this bag? Let's find out. So on a day-to-day, I'll bring my face mask, as you need to, my card holder. This one's obviously more spacious than the mini one. My key holder, a lipstick, a pen, hand sanitizer. Look, it's already fitting. My hand cream, and some mints. Okay, I've got to rearrange this stuff a bit, shake it up a bit, but I think it'll fit. Yeah, it fits perfectly. So this one literally holds all of the things I'm going to need. I'm not going to need any more than this on a day-to-day or anything. Okay, so the thing with this bag, we can get into the issue of the dupes thing. So obviously this style was like the craze for the past couple years, and a lot of brands did dupes of it. So you've got like Topshop, Zara, all those brands, like the fast fashion like Nasty Gal, and I'm sure H&M, like all of the brands did dupes of this bag. But the thing is, I feel like they did it the best. It's 100% genuine leather. The colors, again, like I said, are just so well done. Like the colors they chose were just spot on. And the length of the strap is really good too. I got one of the dupes from ASOS, and it was just not right. Like the strap was so long. Like it hit the middle of my body. I felt like I was like an old-fashioned mother. If you see this one, it hits like right here, and I think that's the most important part of the whole bag, is where does it hit. And the other one hit like a lot lower, and it wasn't flattering at all, so I never wore it. And then I got another style from Zara, not like, it was like a satin look, so it's completely different. I felt like that one also didn't look that good. So this bag, it's such a sturdy shape, it holds a shape, the length of the strap is great, and I think it's worth investing in the real one, or at least a very good quality one. But this is the best one, you know, and it's obviously the original one. Obviously with the lighter color, you have to be wary of like color transfer, but because it's a shoulder strap bag, it's not going to brush across your jeans too much. Do I think this bag is a classic, or is it going to be a trend? I think this bag, again, is a classic bag. I think it's been around, I think this is the third year. I think it's the third year that this bag has been like on people's wish list, what people have been wearing, and it's not going anywhere. And I think it's because it's just the ease of it. It's just an easy shoulder bag. It's just, you don't have to think about anything. You just put it on and you go, and it's spacious enough to hold all of your essentials. I know it's like a 90s style, but it came back and it's sticking, and people like the simplicity of it all and how easy and just good it looks. So I don't think it's going anywhere. I hope it doesn't go anywhere because I love it, and even if it does, I'm gonna hold on to mine. So I actually think that if you were considering the two, the mini or the Rachel bag, I would go with the Rachel bag. I had this one first and I love this bag, but it doesn't fit that much. And I think a lot, I didn't mention before, but a lot of brands did dupes on this one too, which, you know, dupes are going to happen with everything, with clothing, with handbags, with footwear. Like, dupes are inevitable. So I wouldn't let that stray you away from getting it, but it doesn't fit that much. And yeah, that's kind of why I would lean more into this one. And I'm also preferring a shoulder strap over a top handle nowadays. So yeah, I would definitely say to get this one, even though I love both, but this one I think it would be the better pick, and it's also significantly cheaper than the mini. This one's $7.55, I believe I said, and this one's $5.85. So that's all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna leave it just right here. And thank you so much for watching again. See you next time. Bye.